Shan is blank on the grass and gazed at the stars in awe. Okay, lie, lay, laid, lain. Students get confused. They don't know which one to use. So there is a specific rule that I get my students to remember so that they don't get this question wrongly every single time. I call it man versus chicken. Okay, I'll explain to you why. If you want to take note and write this on wherever it is that you write your notes in, do so. So why do I call this man versus chicken? Because these confusing words involve two different verbs, okay? When I say man, I am referring to the word lie, as in lie down when you actually, when you rest your body, that's lie down, okay? That's why I say man, because I meant lie, as in recline body. Okay, I'm just gonna write it down. So the present tense, I'm gonna write it here, present past and past participle. The present tense is lie. Now, the past tense, ladies and gentlemen, is lay. Okay? And then the past participle is lain. Now, what do I mean by chicken? Chicken is what I use to refer to the one where you put something down. Okay? Which is the word lay. Now, why do you think I am thinking, very good aspects, welcome to the live. Why do you think I'm thinking of the word chicken? It makes it easier for you to remember because you're doing science classes. Chickens lay, correct, they lay eggs, right? So they put down the eggs. That's what I mean with the word lay, okay? So for this case, putting something down, I'm not talking to resting the body. Putting something down, present tense is lay. The past tense and the past participle are both laid. The chickens laid eggs yesterday, okay? So in this case, if you read back the question, Shan is blank on the grass. We are talking about a human being who's resting their body on the grass. Therefore, which verb are we looking for? We are looking for the man verb, correct? Resting body. Now, if you see this here, it says gazed. We need the past tense. So what's the past tense of lie? Correct. Lay. So the answer is number 2. Now, here's the final question. Sure, how do you expect me to remember all of these things? Okay, I know, it's the memorization and whatsoever. What I usually tell my students is memorize the chicken part. So lay, laid, laid. Then I know that lay, laid, laid is the one where you put something down. So that means to say, I always remember that lie, lay, lain is the one where you rest your body. If you want, you can turn it into a song as well. There are many ways. Do mnemonics. Make a fun way to remember it so it doesn't trip you up every time you encounter this question.